All right, big news for Florida hikers and outdoor lovers. Florida just gained another 12,000 acre forest to add to its recreation. Although it's not open yet, it's going to bring a lot of hiking opportunities and has just been acquired by the state to eventually put in hiking trails and bring all that to you. So sit tight and let's watch this video so you can learn more about it. Real quick, I just want to do a quick update video, news flash, public service announcement. We're getting some new hiking trails. Not the Florida Trail, etc., but 12,000 acres of potential hiking space. And I thought this was really cool because often land is always threatened, it's always paved over, there's always some red tape. You never hear cool, good news like this. And I thought this was really neat. So I wanted to do a quick video and just update you guys. I don't have a date as to when, but this is something to keep on the radar and just keep checking with the state. And let's move on from there. But Sandy Creek State Park. The Florida Department of Environmental Protection has finalized the acquisition of 12,000 acres, which will be Sandy Creek State Forest. State Forest. I've been saying State Park. Listen, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. Park, forest, you still walk in it. So in this video, if you hear park, forest, same difference. I'm just trying to bring it to you. So either one, you can walk and hike in and camp in, whatever. But I just didn't feel like going back through and re-recording everything. Park and a forest, you tell me the difference if you're hiking on the trails there. Yeah, zero. Anyways, Northwest Florida, you're getting an upgrade. Let's check it out. Haven't heard of it? Neither have I. You know why? Because it's not open yet and they just acquired it. So I think it's really neat. This time and our location, land is essential. It's not being sold off. Florida's actually protecting it and making trails out of it, which is an anomaly. Everywhere else, you have Lennar building houses on it, or it's being destroyed by Mother Nature. So I just thought this was really neat, and I want to get into talking more about it. As much as I know about it, there's very little because it's brand new. So join me and let's get into further discussion. And in the meantime, if you know more, you live in that area, or you have insight, let us know, because I want to get out there for the ribbon cutting or whatever it is. I want to get out there on those trails soon just to check it out, maybe do a follow-up video of it. Yeah, let's go. Sandy Creek State Park is in the northern panhandle area of Florida and has 12,000 acres. 12,000. I mean, there's going to be more stuff to do in there besides just hike. There better be for 12,000 acres. But if you're a hiking enthusiast, this is a nice little addition to the area where you're going to be able to get in there and enjoy and be one of the first people in there with this video to know about it. If you are one of the first people in there, or you're interested in going, or you know more about it than me, do me a favor, get in the comments, shoot me an email, let me know what it's about and what they're expecting there, because as a trail guy, Florida hiker guy, I'm interested in getting out there to see what it entails and be one of the first people on the trails there. I think that'd be really awesome. So if you want to join me, or you're one of the first people out there, have pictures or videos, send it out to me. I'm going to do a follow-up video that shows more what it's about and and what it's like there to begin with. I'm really interested in it. So I'm glad Florida is doing this kind of thing, that they're acquiring land and they're making it into recreation opportunities such as hiking and biking. To me, this doesn't look like it's going to be a park with playgrounds and whatnot. This is like real recreation, equestrian trails and whatnot. So that is amazing. So getting into a little bit more of what this is about. let's talk about this park real quick and why it matters. So this was acquired through the Florida Forever program. And what that does is it allows the state to acquire lands and use them for recreation opportunities, in short. And there's no anticipated date as to when it's going to be open, but we'll just have to stay on Florida for that one. But it's just cool that it's open. So if we can get in there, we'll get in there. So whether you're a seasoned outdoorsman or you're just a Florida local like me, this is something to keep on your radar. Like I just previously said, I'm not sure when it's going to be open. There's no anticipated date. If I do find it, I'll put it in the description and in the comments. But I just wanted to bring this to you so that, you know, this just opens up additional opportunities for hiking and whatnot there, as opposed to other places that are extremely busy. And this is always amazing. The more places that are open to roam, the better. I don't really have too many facts on this park. This is kind of more just like a PSA newsflash kind of video because it was just acquired by the state. So there's really not much known about it, except, you know, there are, you know, a lot of animals in there, and they're going to be putting in hiking trails. And, you know, looks like a cool little piece of land. Not little, but you know what I mean. Yeah, and just as a side note, just for information for you guys who don't think Florida is a backpacking, hiking destination, I'm looking here on my computer, and it's saying that since 2019, Florida has committed $1.4 billion to the Florida Forever program to acquire over 374,000 acres. That's a lot of places to explore. That's a lot of land to explore. So wherever you're at in the country or in the world, if you know, for that case, come check it out. I mean, that is a lot of land that just they've acquired since 2019 that you know, we can all check out. I just did a video on you know, like interpretive trails and primitive trails. So, you know, and I might have covered whatever 6 miles. You know, however many acres that is. Hiker math minus the 2, who cares? There's plenty down here. So come down here, check it out. And this is awesome news for us. Always good to put out a video with positive news. And there's channels that have, you know, oh, this story from here about people with this. You know, whatever, that's cool too. But I like bringing, you know, news that's positive and that I'll be out there checking out. So if you're gonna do the same, hit the like button. Just makes, you know, let me know you're on the same page. So if you want to know more about this property that's been acquired, I'll put as much as I can in the links below. But also, I guess if you know more than what I know, please let's go back and forth and have some dialogue on this. I'm interested to get up there and get hiking. So without further ado, guys, I thank you. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't, please do so. I like bringing the latest, you know, Florida-related content, hiking news, backpacking news to you first in the best manner I possibly can. So I thank you for your support, and let's get out there on these trails, and we'll see you soon.